Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading. Messages from Divine Feminine. Happy Sunday out there in YouTube land. How are you YouTube landers doing? You YouTube land lubbers. Yeah, YouTube land lubbers. Well, I'm doing pretty fabulous myself. And if you're not, I'm going to help you feel awesome. I'm going to cheer you up. I'm going to crack some jokes. I'm going to give you the down low on the Divine Feminine energy. What are we doing out there? How are we feeling about Divine Masculine? What's coming down the pike? And also, I'm going to give you a few free teachings about Twin Flames. How about that? Free stuff. We're going to hook it up today on New World All-Star, the #1 Twin Flame YouTube coaching program. And there's also a bunch of free stuff. You don't even have to pay me. There's a whole bunch of free coaching videos. Although, if you're new here, I just want to point out that I've coached almost 5,000 students. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of people. And it's easy to understand why. My message is so very simple. You know, you're out there looking around, you're desperately searching for information, trying to find answers, who's right, who's wrong, I don't know who to trust. And I would tell you, I mean, because, you know, let's face it, like, I'm just another guy on the internet, right? I'm just another voice on the internet. Why should you listen to me? Well, that's a fair question. And I would say, okay, look at what it is that I am saying. That's what I would say. Look at how my message is logical. You and your twin flame are the same soul. So you have to do soul work, not child work. Inner child work, healing, clearing karma, those are not bad things. Those are not bad things, but they are not of the soul. Those are like personality, which is the mind, right? Body, mind, soul, and that's fine. That's totally cool, man. That's terrific. Totally good things to do, but they just don't apply here. You and your twin flame are the same soul. So you got to do soul stuff. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Soul stuff. You got to do as the soul does, and the soul is being. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You want to do mind stuff? You want to do that? You want to do inner child healing and all that kind of stuff? Great, no problem, but get a soulmate. Get a soulmate, really. That'll help you get a soulmate. And keep a soulmate too. That's all good stuff. But with your twin flame, it's pure being. That's all it is. Just increase your consciousness. The soul is consciousness. Am I making sense to you? I feel like I'm rambling today. I don't know. Well, anyway, guys, I would say, why should you listen to me? Again, look at what it is that I'm saying. It's logical. It makes the most sense. But, you know, for some people, that's just not good enough. All right, fine. Look at my track record. Almost 5,000 students. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've caused a lot of unions. Maybe I'm doing something right up here. It also definitely helps that my approach is scientific. Guys, I'm not saying any of this to brag. It's just, I was in your shoes. I was there, guys. The obsessive thinking, the running and the chasing, the acting desperate. And I gotta tell you, man, the obsessive thinking, that shit is fucking bizarre. That shit is fucking bizarre. It's like it's happening to you, right? You can't turn it off. Oh my God. So, yeah, that sucked. And I just, if there's anything I can do to decrease the length of time that you spend in that desperate way, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do that. So that's why I hook up the free advice all over this YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, guys. For free. Although, I mean, you could sign up for my paid coaching if you want. It's not expensive. I'm even running a discount right now. It's already not that much money. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Lots of reversals, Divine Feminine. Although I don't really see anything bad at all necessarily. I mean, in the past, and even maybe what's going on right now, but I see some kind of interesting big changes coming down the pike. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles, Divine Feminine. So we're being a little bit more cautious now about how we approach this connection. I'm going to let Divine Masculine do their thing, and I'm going to try to remember who I am as a spiritual badass. But the thing is, guys, you and your twin flame are the same soul. You are one being, right? Right. So it doesn't really matter what you do or say to them. You can do or say anything you want. But what are you being in relation to this person? That's what matters. Why is that what matters? Because being is the soul. Doing and having is the mind, right? I can do or not do something. I can have or not have something. That's duality. That's the mind. I'm not saying that's bad. That's just what that is. But the soul is being. The soul is just simply existing, and that's all. And to slow down and build that spaciousness in your life, to take time to think things through, actions that I'm going to take, what am I going to say when they come back around? And it looks like they're a little bit afraid of you right now, Divine Feminine. They're kind of intimidated by you. Okay, maybe, the ball is in your court. Maybe it's time for them to come back and actually realize what the fuck they had with you. And, when they come crawling back, that's fine. You can just kind of let them do that too. That's not a problem. Let's get into these cards, guys. Okay, the Star in reverse. Okay, recent past, the Star in reverse. Right, so your spiritual ascension, trying to take off vigorously with the running and chasing back and forth with this person, which is kind of like taking you back. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. But guys, even though it feels like everything is going in slow motion, it is moving forward. Well, I should say perhaps this is the way it was. Maybe you still are kind of feeling that way now, but this is recent past up here. So, the spiritual ascension, that's really what we're doing here, right? That's why the Star comes out at all. It's just, we kind of forgot about that. We made it about the person instead. That's okay, it happens. Now, guys, you are remembering a lot about who you are in other ways too. This is recent past towards your so-called karmic situation, 3D situation, right? So pretty much everything but your twin flame. 3 of Swords next to the 9 of Swords. Ow, that shit burns. Yeah, that's fine. Guys, you are remembering who you are. You are pure love. I don't necessarily need somebody else in my life to complete me. I already am whole and complete. Okay? All the pain, don't forsake suffering necessarily. I mean, I don't recommend staying in a state of suffering, but guys, how do you know what you are unless you don't know what you aren't first? Capiche? Contrast, like Abraham Hicks says, contrast is going to show you what it is that you do want. Okay, towards Divine Masculine, similar, but a little bit deeper than that. Knight of Cups in reverse next to the 4 of Wands. So, again, just like I said yesterday, you're getting the nagging suspicion that there's something deeper going on here, something other than romance that I'm maybe supposed to be getting here. Exactly, guys. This is your spiritual awakening. You and your twin flame are the same spirit. You are the same soul. Like I said, go watch my free coaching videos. I am the world's #1 twin flame coach, over 4,000 students. Guys, this is deeper than thought. This is deeper than something that you could understand. I mean, that's kind of why this Knight of Pentacles coming out at the bottom of the deck is a little bit ironic, because it's like you're transcending the thinker, the ego, the mind, right? And that's the whole ball game, guys. You are your twin flame at the level of the soul. The soul incarnates and reincarnates, right? Past lives, we get that. Well, this is just 2. There's 2 incarnations of your soul going on right now. That's all this is. So, do I need to understand and figure a whole bunch of stuff out and get really good at using my mind up to and including healing, clearing karma, fixing your inner child? No. I mean, you can do those things, that's fine, but they're not going to help you with your twin flame. If you're doing those things for the purpose of getting your twin flame to come back, guys, that's exactly why they run. The more that you focus on them, the more that they're going to focus on anything but you, because you're completely polarized at the level of the mind. That's the duality of the twin. So stop focusing on them and go within, and that's when they show up. And I think you're getting really, really good at that. Strength at the very heart of the reading. Guys, exactly. Learning to work through those triggers, learning to slow down, adding spaciousness into your life, being in control of your inner space. That's what this is all about, guys. Spaciousness, slowing down, being. That's the soul, guys. Okay, you want to get your twin flame back? All you got to do is read The Power of Now, meditate a lot, take your focus off the person, stop making them the goal. It's really, really simple, guys. It's not healing, it's not clearing karma, none of that, right? 4,000 students, guys. I've done this ball game so many times. All it is ancient Zen spiritualism. Your twin flame is your spirit. That's all this is, guys. Is this making sense to you? Remember, I said up here, you're getting the nagging suspicion that there's something deeper going on here. Right, it's that which cannot be explained. It's only something that can be experienced because you are the experiencer. That's the soul. The soul is being, existing. I'm not just rambling. I mean, it might sound like I'm rambling if you haven't met your twin flame. None of this is going to make sense to you, but is this making sense to you? I thought so. Okay, so towards your karmic situation, so-called karmic situation, current energy, 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Right, so I'm starting to get the feeling that Divine Feminine, you don't need closure. Like you're really just kind of done pursuing people and situations that are never going to change. They're always going to blame you. They're always going to say that you're at fault. They're always going to hold you accountable for their feelings. And you're just sitting there thinking, you know what? I'm not accountable for your feelings. I don't have to validate you. What I want is valid. What I want out of life is valid. It's legitimate. I don't want bad things. Who I am is good. You know, I don't need to be spending time with all of these invalidating assholes. Gosh, maybe it's a good idea to cut a bunch of toxic people out of your life. Yeah, you think? And I know that's what you're thinking, and that's probably what you're doing, guys. You're going through the motions. Does that make you a bad person? Hell no, that doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you somebody who is looking for a new tribe, looking for people that aren't going to treat you like emotional supply. Like, oh, it's your fault that I'm upset because you're not doing the things I think you should be doing. Really now, so I'm required to live my life the way you say I should? How about this? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, now towards Divine Masculine. This is the big shift, guys. This is where we're going to drive Divine Masculine fucking crazy. Right, Four of Cups and the Fool in reverse. I don't even care about the outcome anymore. Remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul. Does the soul care about outcome? No. The soul is here and now. It accepts what is. Now, it doesn't mean you have to take abuse from them or anybody else either, but inside, how do we feel about it? Acceptance. It just is as it is. Okay? That's you over there having another experience. Right? You're not trying to attract somebody else to you. You're trying to attract you to you. So remember that. That's just your soul having another experience. Am I making sense to you? I thought so. Guys, this is your spiritual journey. You just have to treat it that way. This person and you are the same spirit. You are the same soul. That's just your soul having another experience. Okay, so whatever it is they're doing, it's just what they're doing. The mind is what judges what they're doing. Separate yourself from the mind. Detach from your mind. Guys, shit. Remember this. To detach from my twin flame is to detach from my mind. This is nothing more than transcendence, guys. That's all this is. You transcend the ego. Get out of the mind. Align with your soul. Speaking of soul, guys, you got 2 days left, today and tomorrow, to save 30% off my already affordable twin flame coaching system. It's not thousands of dollars. It's only a few $100. And right now, it's a couple of $100 because you can save 30% off when you pay in full with this coupon code at the checkout, SOUL, S-O-U-L. Just like you and your twin flame. It's springtime. Love is in the air. Oh, love is in the air. Yes, it's my Spring Splendor Spectacular. Sign up today, guys. The world's #1 twin flame coaching system. Over 4,000 students. Guys, time is running out. You got today and tomorrow. 30% off my twin flame coaching system. 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps. you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul, which is your twin flame, shutting down the obsessive thinking, feeling amazing forever. And you know, yeah, your twin flame comes back, but that's not even the best part, guys. That's not even the best part. The best part is simply what you become. That's the best part. That's the best part, what you become inside, how you feel, what happens to your life situation. Your twin flame is just coming along for the ride. Capiche? Now, when you're done with the instructional video course, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame spiritual coaching calls, up to 4 calls a week. Guys, that's 8 hours of live coaching every single week. Get the gold package and you get 2 months included with your original purchase. The call times are staggered, so no matter where you are in the world, there should be a time that works for you. And even if there's not, no problem. The calls are recorded. You can go back and listen to them later. There's also the secret, closed, private Facebook group. Not my public New World All-Star group, but the private Facebook group for paying students. You can get in there, ask your questions, tag us any time of the day, anywhere in the world. And there's, by the way, like 370 plus students in there right now, active, that you can talk to and connect with, ask your questions, make friends. There's lots of people that are on this crazy journey with you. People who have attracted their twin flame back, people that are struggling, just every place that you could be on this journey. There's always going to be somebody that you can relate to and talk to. And of course, there's us. There's me, my coach Andrea, my coach Cam. We got it all, guys, and it's not expensive. It's not expensive. Sign up today. I even have payment plans if you still can't afford my crazy reasonable prices, even with the discount. That's not a problem. I got payment plans. Go check them out, guys. All right, Divine Feminine. Here we go. Here we go. From fear to fuel. Guys, this is alchemy. Why would Divine Masculine actually be starting to feel a little bit like maybe I gotta bow down and I better fucking be nice to you and not push your buttons, or else I'm going to lose you forever? I mean, maybe they're not doing that right now, but this is a tarot reading, and so I'm telling you what's going to happen in the future. Why? Why is Divine Masculine doing that? Because you are alchemizing all the fear within you into pure Zen, which is your soul, which is your twin flame. Message: when you have an unpleasant dream, implement the fear formula to alchemize that which scares you into fuel for awakening. Face it, embrace it, ace it, replace it. F-E-A-R. Face it, embrace it, ace it, replace it. Instead of running, turn and face your challenge. Become so big you have room inside your heart for everyone and everything. Ask how your experience could be a blessing and could make you more powerful. Then transform that which terrified you into something that empowers you. Watch as your fear becomes fuel that can be used to ignite your dreams. That fuel gives you a future that is unlimited, empowered, and lucid. Fuel, F-U-E-L, future that is unlimited, empowered, and lucid. When fear no longer pushes, inspiration can pull you towards your dreams. Drop the tug of war of duality. That's the mind. Guys, see? What did I tell you? Drop the tug of war of duality and enter a field of exponential power. Set yourself on fire and shine as the brilliantly radiant being you naturally are. Guys, that says it all. That says it all. And it's time, guys. Divine Feminine, it's time. It's time for you to get what's coming. You know you worked hard for this. You know you're a good person. And let's face it, you've been shit on your whole life. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's over. No more toxic people. No more. Even if the twin flame comes in being toxic, I'm going to tell them to fuck right off. Okay? You can take that toxicity and shove it all the way up your ass. Okay? Now, can we explain a little better now, maybe, why Divine Masculine would be a little bit intimidated by you? Yeah, because you're actually standing on your rights. You're actually asserting yourself. You're empowered, right? From fear to fuel. That's that E, empowerment. And it doesn't mean we need to be indignant. We don't need to be hateful. It's just, I'm standing up for myself. I'm not going to let this go on anymore. Divine Masculine, you owe me an apology. And if you don't fucking stop acting like that, I'm done. I'm out. It's over. All right? I'm fucking blocking your ass. Capiche? Divine Feminine, even in your personal life, King of Cups, the Empress, I don't need new beginnings with you people. I just need endings with all of the toxic people in my life. And again, I'm looking for my soul tribe. I'm not in a hurry, and I know I'm going to find them. I'm not even sweating it when these people fall away. This isn't coming from a place of hate and indignancy. I'm just done with you guys. I mean, maybe you could do that a little bit inside to yourself. That might help you feel a little bit better. It might help you, get fired up, get pumped up, get okay with taking these actions. But guys, cut all the toxic people out of your life. Cut them out, guys. Seriously, why do we need to be in that energy? We don't. I don't recommend it. Even Divine Masculine, guys, they are pretty intimidated by you right now because you are actually empowered in standing up against all this shit. And guys, bravo, give yourself a pat on the back. It's time for you to get what you deserve. You've worked really hard for this. This is your spiritual awakening. It's time, guys. It's time for you to shine. And last, but definitely not least, there it is, guys. There it is, Knight of Wands. I can read, I promise. The Knight of Wands in reverse next to the World. Right. So this is all coming full circle. I don't need you if you're going to act like this, dude. I'm going to fucking ghost block and delete your ass. And that's actually something I tell my students to do sometimes with their twin flames. Guys, this is all about your spiritual ascension. It doesn't matter if you're with your twin flame. And when you embrace that, that's exactly when they come in to be with you. That's exactly when they start chasing you. That's exactly when they start treating you with respect. You're not going to get respect if you don't ask for it. Just slow down, take your time. There's nowhere for you to go but up, Divine Feminine. And that's a beautiful thing. Oh my God, guys, please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so that you get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Have a great Sunday, guys. Bye.